Right now, though, another story in our series on six-time Olympic medalist Clara Hughes.
Clara is now on day 41 of a 110-day national bicycle tour through every province and territory. Clara's big ride is to raise awareness for mental health and break the stigma.
And today she's nearly halfway across the island of Newfoundland and has a pretty big chunk of ground to cover, which means she has to be fueled up properly.
Clara Hughes is on the ride of her life. 110 days, 12,000 kilometers around our vast country.
For the mere mortal, it's probably absolutely insane.
This six-time Olympic medalist is no slouch.
We got here kind of in record time. It was freezing cold. I think I have windburn / frostbite on my face right now. I gotta go warm up. I've got my hot tea here. It's just a matter of proper fueling and making sure you don't go too hard. That's going to be the key for the whole ride, is that we never go really, really hard.
Sure, but what's her definition of not going hard?
People think that I'm like a hammerhead, that I just go like 40k an hour all the time on my bike. It's about survival. You know, we have an average speed of 25 kilometers an hour planned. It's not that fast.
That strategy is key when tackling big block stretches, mini marathons within the journey, where Clara will bang off an average of 130 kilometers a day for up to 10 days straight.
Whenever the physical demands are really high like that, many days in a row, then the potential for sickness, the potential for an overuse injury, it's all amplified.
It means she'll have to balance huge energy expenditures with energy intake, as in a whopping 40 to 45,000 calories to come out even.
Rolling into Charlottetown this afternoon, my first goal was to have something local, something delicious, something loaded with calories. This is pure energy. I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the island love. The meal plan is really important because it's like our fuel. You know, you can't go on a road trip in a car without stopping at gas stations and getting the best gasoline, right? Can I get like some food? Do you have those rice cakes? Perfect. Thanks, Amanda.
Every hour, she eats at least 200 calories, and there's no time for stopping.
Anything that takes no more than 2 bites to eat, and the less chewing, the better. But it takes energy to chew things, so you have to think about that as well. I had this little Nutella, almond butter, banana squares, but I'm kind of wanting something savory.
Carbohydrate is the big fuel that she uses throughout this ride. And so replenishing her carbohydrate stores or muscle glycogen stores every day are going to be pretty important for her to survive day in and day out.
Still, over these blocks, it's practically impossible to get enough calories, something her team will have to keep an eye on.
If you have an already very lean athlete with very low % body fat, then the weight loss that's occurring is not body fat anymore. It's going to be starting to be atrophy of muscle, and it's very catabolic. And it starts to drive you into negative energy balance. Not only is fatigue way higher, but it's really stressful on your immune system.
Hi, everyone.
It's a risk she's willing to take because at the end of each day, there's a new city that reminds her what it's all about.
Oh my God, that was amazing. It was magic. Those kids, they get it. Amazing. There's many blocks of this ride that are like that are long and hard, or we know we're gonna have bad weather. I deal with it as it comes and do the best that I can and prepare myself mentally and physically, and then just give her.
And we'll have more stories in the days to come on Clara's big ride. In the meantime, you can check out all our behind-the-scenes coverage of this incredible feat at discovery.ca/dailyplanet.